there's too many of these. Like, that's weird. That's creepy. I feel like I'm exposing myself right now by showing you guys these. Hey, so fun fact about me, from the ages of about like 12 to 15, I had an untangible obsession with Trixie Mattel, which, like, so valid. Who doesn't love Trixie Mattel? But the thing is that because of that, I have an unnecessarily large amount of merchandise that I collected over my 4-year-long obsession with her. And today I went home and I visited my parents and I was like, you guys still have that stuff? And they did. So come with me to explore all of my items, except it gets just slowly more worrisome. Starting off strong. The Trixie doll. She has been taken out of the box. I did in fact lose the original set of hands, like just the straight hands, so I still have the hands for the guitar, and I lost the albums, but this is her in all of her glory. And I remember when I got it, it says like 15 and up, and I got it at the age of 14, and I was like, I'm so cool. So that's fun. Also, mind, I am from Oklahoma, so, you know, just existing with this obsession at my age, peak development, you know? Okay, next we're gonna get into Trixie Cosmetics because, of course. So this is 4 of the boxes. I got rid of most of them because I just collected them. Her little cosmetic boxes, they're so cute. I had so many of them and I don't know what to do with them now, you know, but I want to keep them. Who knows? Okay, next we also have boxes from a lot of her like launches, and these are like original launches. So we have the Just a Girl palette. I still have this one, it's shattered. Bad thing is that 13-year-old me didn't realize, you know, maybe don't ruin makeup, and so I destroyed like everything. The Team Trixie palette. I had the Team Katya palette, I don't have it here anymore. We have 2 of the Mod About You blushes because that was my shit. Let's see. Can't remember what this launch was called. I think it was the one with Laganja Estranja, period. We have the Summer of Love palette and Back to the Fuchsia. Again, I don't have any of these products anymore. I just have all of their boxes. They're empty. They're all empty. I don't have any of these products anymore, but I just have all of their packaging. And I had it all over my room. My room was literally like a Trixie Mattel shrine. Okay, next from Trixie Cosmetics. And this makes me really sad because I used to have all of these mirrors, but 2 of them shattered. So now I just have the boxes. But I have the Team Katya mirror box. It eats. I can't think of what this release was called, but I had that mirror too. And then this is one of my prized possessions. This is the first mirror that she released from the original launch. And we still have her. She's so beautiful. She's not broken. I'm keeping her in the box because God knows I shattered 2, so I'm probably gonna shatter this one. And I don't wanna risk that, so. We have this beauty. Next we have Barbara, because who doesn't love Barbara? Such a good album. I love her, look at her, diva. And lastly, another one of my prized possessions is a signed copy of the Blonde and Pink. I got this for my 14th birthday. I did cry. I cried so hard. Not proud of it, but also it's Trixie Mattel. Like, who doesn't love her, you know? The 2022 RuPaul's Drag Race calendar, which is completely unmarked, by the way, which I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to get rid of it, but again, what do I do with it? Who knows? Okay, next we have a beautiful, I believe off of Amazon, Trixie Mattel notebook, which I used for, I believe, 8th grade math. So, here's some math notes. Imagine you pull up to class and there's just some motherfucker in the corner, like, taking notes in this. That's so iconic. I kind of love myself for that, but we have the Trixie and Katya coloring book. I don't know if this is an original, like, product from them. I got this for Christmas. My parents were very supportive. So were my grandparents. They all just bought me so much Trixie and Katya shit. Lastly, we have the book. I was not allowed to own this book, which makes sense because, you know, probably a 13-year-old shouldn't read it. I don't know. I'm not judging if you did. So I was on a school trip and I bought this without my parents' permission, and I thought I was such a rebel for it. Such a good book. Love it so much. Look how beautiful they are. I love them. RuPaul puzzle. I did it and then I destroyed it, and now again I just have the box. What do I do with these things? Who knows? Game of the Queens. There's some beauties in here. We have an early Trixie Mattel. Yeah. Yep. Again from the original release of the hand mirror. Not hand mirror, I don't know what you'd call this. Oh, there's my Squishmallow. Okay. She's so cool. Next I have 2 scrunchies. These were 2 separate purchases. I want to say this was Just a Girl and this was Bottle Blonde. They each came in 2 packs. I don't know where the other ones are, so now I just have these. I have 2 Trixie Cosmetic lip gloss Christmas ornaments. I will be keeping those. Don't worry about that. Those will be put to use. This Trixie Cosmetics little backpack. She's so adorable. It also has a matching pencil case. I will use these. I don't know why I'm so worried. Those I will be keeping and those I will be using. She's kind of busted. I took such bad care of her and I feel awful about it. I want to say this was supposed to be related to Summer of Love, but don't quote me on that. It's this purse. And look at the zippers are the little Trixie Cosmetics. It also, I believe, used to have a keychain with a photo of Trixie as a kid. Don't know what I did with that. I don't think I want to know what I did with that, but that's fine. I have a Team Trixie tote bag. Like, imagine you ask your friend over for a sleepover and she pulls up with this, because that was me. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay if that's the legacy that I leave, okay? Next we have a little fluffy pink bucket hat. There's a pin on here from Breast Cancer Awareness Week at my school. I think I wore this my senior year to the football game. So she's there. Where's the logo? There it is. So cute. I don't wear bucket hats, but that hung on my wall for a really long time. Next we have a little Trixie Cosmetic pin. I also think this is from Bottle Blonde. Don't quote me on this. It's been a hot minute. Okay, next, and before I show these, I want to preface that I used to own, I want to say, every single sweatshirt she ever released. And whenever I got over the phase, I was like, oh, I'm over it. So I gave them all to Goodwill. So if you're ever at a random Goodwill in Oklahoma and you find like a arsenal of Trixie Mattel sweatshirts and t-shirts, you're welcome. I'm so sad I don't have those. I wish I did, but I do have these 2 t-shirts, Trixie and Katya, and then Trixie and Katya again. I remember I wore this one day to 8th grade and my math teacher was like, do I know who they are? And I was like, huh? And she was like, oh, that's from Clueless. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, those are the 2 girls in Clueless. And I was like, yes, these are in fact the original characters of Clueless, not 2 drag queens. She believed it. That's not my fault. Okay, next up we have the Trixie Cosmetics bathrobe. Also very proud. This is from the original launch of them. It is so soft. This isn't a promo or anything, but like, I would recommend buying this. I have lived in that for many, many years. This next one makes me sad because I have never worn it in public. I've owned it for, I don't know how long. It came out, it was launched with Trixie Mattel, and I had gotten it when it was launched. So I don't know how old it is, but I never wore it, and it is this awesome jacket. It's so cute. I don't know what kind of jacket you'd call this, but yeah, the zippers have the little Trixie Mattel logos. Forgot which logo this was from. Yeah, Trixie Mattel. Like, what do I do with this? Okay, next we're getting to the more concerning items. Not concerning, this first one's not concerning. I mean, like, she sold it, period. I slept with this on my bed for probably 3 years. And every night I'd look at it and be like, yeah, that's my favorite person, you know? So, it says High Vault. I will be putting this back in my room. I don't care. I don't know why I'm petting the bald head, but yep, okay. Next. So my room was covered in photos of her. Again, concerning regardless of your age. I was just so unhealthily obsessed with her. So let's look at some of these. So this bag is, I organized them. This is silly Trixie photos. Okay. This is a photo of Katya as like a tween. This one scares me. I had that in my bathroom mirror. What? Okay. Next we have some Trixie and Katya photos. Some Trixie and Katya out of drag. Some Trixie out of drag. I don't know if you see how thick this is. These are all photos of Trixie. This one we're gonna go through together because it's just imagine you work at like a photo printing company and you get an order and it's, I'm not joking, like 200 photos of Trixie Mattel. I don't know how they reacted, but okay, we have this one. Period. This feels illegal. This one. Oh, this is from this town. I think that was the cover photo of it. There's too many of these. Like, that's weird. That's creepy. I feel like I'm exposing myself right now by showing you guys these. It's fine. This is a bag of promo cards from original releases of Trixie Cosmetics. Again, what do I do with that? I can't get rid of it. Okay, this is another one of my prized possessions. I won this in a giveaway. When I was 13, someone was giving away this Christmas card because they got 2, which is signed. And I literally poured my heart out in the comments and I was like, please, I love her so much. And I won it. So whoever Sam is, thank you for feeding my delusion. That's really beautiful. Okay. Now last. So many people fed into this delusion, including my older sister, which means that I have a scrapbook of sorts, which is just photos of me and Trixie and Katya edited together. So some of them are kind of shit, but it's okay. We have us in a pillow fight. I don't know what's happening here. Let's see, we have us on a on a picnic. And me and we have us roller skating. Trixie sending me to my first day of school. Okay, these are photos of me as a kid too, which is just lovely. I don't know what to say about any of these. Look, see, this is my mom, and that's me as a baby, and then us at Christmas. Like, if I made it myself, this would be so much worse, but the fact that my sister sat down and edited, not greatly, but like edited these together is so great. We have me and Trixie camping, and then us at Pride with Katya in the background. We have us bowling, us fishing. This just feels so wrong. And my personal favorite, not this one, but Trixie getting crowned as the Queen of All Stars 3, and I'm just sitting in the background. So, this was made in 2021. So, that's me. Hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass video. I just felt that this needed to be put in the world so they could see the issues I have had. Not issues. Still love Trixie. Had a fan account. It had over 1,000 followers, and then I just posted a clip from Drag Race, and RuPaul's team was like, nope, copyright, which like so valid, so I took it down. Yeah, and now I am still just as hyperfixated on Death Becomes Her. So that was a really cool switch. Don't know if anyone else out there had that happen to them, but yeah, this is my wonderful collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. And if you don't know who Trixie Mattel is, you should go check her out. Thank you.